Fifth year of the Fourth Age, King Elessar established Glycere as a symbol of peace and unity. Men, elves, dwarves, and even hobbits lived side by side in Glycere as they worked to rebuild all that Sauron had destroyed. For 10 years, Glycere prospered, and the bond between the free peoples grew. In the far south, Hashim declared war on Gondor and all who were allied with them. King Elessar mustered the free people to fight the shadows once again. Faramir arrived with a large following of men from Osgiliath. Many of the nearby settlements also sent men to aid Glycere, and many refugees poured into Osgiliath, Glycere, and Minas Tirith. Gimli and Gloin brought forth a host of dwarves from the Glittering Caves, and Eomer rallied over 300 Rohirrim in the short time available. The last remnant of the elves living in Glycere took up arms once again, and their valor shone forth like 100 stars. However, the rest of Gondor could not be left defenseless, and Aragorn feared those he could spare to defeat. The enemy would not be enough. As a young boy, Hashim came into power during the War of the Ring, when all of the other men had left for war. At such a young age, Sauron's hate grew heavy in his heart. Throughout the years his malice grew, and he sought out alliances with his fellow men of the East. In turn for their allegiance, he would divide the realm of Gondor between these men. The leaderless orcs saw the power of Hashim's leadership, and like Sauron, Hashim used their greed to make them do his bidding. Morinitar and Romestamo, the two blue wizards, saw Hashim's potential and thus allied themselves with him. And through their acts of deceiving, Radagast pledged his allegiance to Hashim as well. Hashim now had an army of Haradrim, orcs, trolls, and Mumakil. Knew it was time to begin the war with the free peoples of Middle-earth. The great city of Glycere stood for all that Hashim was opposed to, and by burning it to the ground, the will of the free peoples would be crushed. Once again, Middle-earth will be thrust into war, and through this war the fate of the free people will be decided. The armies of Hashim have begun to arrive at the battlefield. The siege of Glycere is about to begin.